The final, and it is leap year. It's the 29th of February, and they are flocking in to this BPL T20 final. 21,500 for the semi-final. I'm expecting it to be jam-packed to the rafters for the all-important big one. They are just amping outside the gates and the fences to get in. The Double Bs, the Borough Salt Burners, are in the final with the Dakar Gladiators. The inaugural BPL has come down to the last two sides. And the toss, the all-important toss for the final, has once again gone to Murtaza. He is so lucky, it seems, with the toss of the coin. And they are going to bowl first, the Gladiators. Well, the Double Bs, Shahzad, Hodge and Mustard hold the key. Muminal won a man of the match performance with his middle order batting in Chittagong, and he and Baboob, can they be the difference for the hometown, home country stars, as it were? And then Fahad, Shuvo and Arafat have done so well in this tournament. Imran Nazir, Nazamuddin, Ashraf, Afridi's turned up, so has Syed Ajmal. Made a difference last night in the semi-final, and then you've got Sunny with his bit of spin, Murtaza with his pace, and they've got a lovely balanced side, have the Dakar Gladiators. I'd have to say they're favourites. Sure will be. Shahzad, BPL, look at it, great numbers, fantastic, 156 strike rate, best of 113 not out, and he is the reason, part of it anyway, that the Double Bs are in the final. Here's the other X factor, captain, taken over the captaincy, Brad Hodge. Listen for it. And straight on the button, Murtaza, that'll feel good, getting the ball, the loosener, in the right spot. Down the track, decides to go after Murtaza, but there is a little bit of swing.
But Ashraf is bowling well.
There you go. I was wondering when it was going to happen. It's taken him 5 balls, but my goodness, he is a great timer of a cricket ball, and rightly so. There we go. Yes, it is the first one. You betcha. Courtesy of that guy, Ahmed Shahzad. Brilliant.
Shahzad starts off his innings with a bang. The big one, he had hit a 4, that's the first 6, and who's looking rather ominous. Lovely seam, but there, just standing up to hit that ball, and it was sent into orbit.
It's Shahzad's 25th maximum. Who do you reckon has got more? Just one more.
Chris Gale.
Oh, you're onto it, Shammers. That man, Chris Gale, to Shahzad. And another one straight up, though. Should be all over. Keeper's under it. And dropped it. Yep. Right on cue, a skyer has been put down. We've seen quite a few drop catches in the inaugural BPL. Could it be Shahzad's night again? Because of the rain that has been around. And this is out of here. Humidity, he's adding to the humidity as Hodge. Oh, turn up the heat. Another 6, this time Hodge. 3 done, it's 25 for none.
They have it, 86 against the Rajshahi, Durant Rajshahi, in the first semi-final. And that's put away for 4 runs. That's a fine little shot he's played. And just using the pace of the ball very nicely there.
So he's had to change that. They advise players to do that. They get a fair crack on the side or the top edge into the side of the grill or helmet. You're asked to change it. You're asked to change the ball sometimes too, because it keeps disappearing.
And this time it's gone to the long off boundary.
He's not trying to belt everything. He's not trying to hit everything in the next. He's focused. He's determined and he's keen to do well. Oh, he is. Take a bow. 17 offered, it's 42%.
Super power now. Super Afridi. Boom boom is coming on. This time with the ball. He's so good at it. He bows those flippers so very well. Leg break bowler, but you don't see him turning too many. Not in a 2020 game at least.
And right on cue, here he comes. Starts with a little shorter one. And not a bad thing for Shahzad to get the strike back early.
Just came in a couple of days back and straightway into the semi-finals. Shahid Afridi, but still that the super player, the professional he is straightway into the groove in the semi-finals.
Bit of room from Shahzad, he's gone, and he's caught by the other star, Ajmal, who's flown in with a Afridi. The combination has done the trick for the first wicket. Here we go, first one down. Move over Colonel Sanders, it's Colonel Mustard to the crease in the final. He's got a best of 88 not out against Rajshahi. And he's up against Afridi, first ball, he pulls out the reverse one. Oh, what a class act. And he's got 4 for it to boot. Brilliant.
He must be brimming with confidence.
He didn't like it either. You don't do that to me, says Shahid Afridi.
What a showcase event for Bangladesh. Oh, he's hit him on the grill.
Interesting. He knocked over, he rolled over England in the test matches. Let's see how Mustard performs against him. Will he be able to read him? That can be close. That is! That's the one that goes straight through to the left-hander. This man is a magician, Ajmal. He's really turned on the heat, and do they love it in the Isles. 2 big wickets down. Mohammad Mitun, I beg your pardon. Shahzad has got about 480 runs in the competition. And now Mustard struck in line, going on to hit middle and leg.
And hold on, because I tell you what, he can clean up here easily with that kind of bowler.
Oh, he's let him go! You read that right, Pat, but it didn't quite work out in the end. Gosh, Dhiman Ghosh is having a gosh of a time.
It was the bounce that did him. And he beat him in the flight as he came down, and the doozer it was, but hits him in the chest.
Sensational stuff here. But he's gone for that one. There's a fielder there, he's found him! Imran Nazir posted a deep mid wicket. Mohammad Mitun felt that this is the way he had to go. Goodness me, things are going all wrong for them now.
This is another big wicket in the top 6 overs, 7th over. Oh man, it was just 2 meters short. Nazir doesn't drop many, but the burners now have put themselves behind the 8 ball, no doubt about it. As Mitun leaves, they gather in the huddle.
Maybe he starts getting his leg break to go away. You're in for it. This one's in the air as well. There is a fielder lining up, but he's just a mere spectator. Brave shot there for Brad Hodge. 57 for 3. 7 overs gone.
He knows he's important now. He cannot get out. Captain courageous.
He's gone in the air, but he's also gone in the gap. And he'll come back for the second. 7 runs from the 10th over.
Edged, and that's gone. What a super take there. Just reaching for that ball, following it. And it was a diving catch. Big wicket gone. Mamadul caught by Dhiman Ghosh.
No footwork at all over there.
The Borishal burners in a spot of bother at the moment. Lost their 4th wicket, and in comes Farhad Hussain. He's got his work cut out. Just made 17 runs so far. He's going to be charged up Navi Hassan. And a swing and a miss. Nowhere near the line of that ball. Almost played it back. One bounce over the bowler's head for no runs. End of the 11th over. It's 74 for 4.